going on, everyone? So I bought my first couple jet skis this summer, and it's about the middle of October, so it's getting about time to winterize them and put them away for the year. So I'm going to go through the process on this 2004 Yamaha GP1300R, but it's pretty straightforward for just about any ski. Step number one is getting all the water out of the motor and replacing it with antifreeze. So we have a little hose connector here, and you can get it's called a flush hose adapter, and it snaps on to open that connection, but we're going to do it without one. While the motor's running, you want to find a way to get into the intake and spray fogging oil in. And what that's going to do is it's going to coat the whole inside of the motor with a thick oil, all the internals, so that they aren't bare and dry over the winter, which will make it corrode and rust and give you a bunch of other issues. On this jet ski, Yamaha made it very difficult to get to the airbox without removing this exhaust, so we're going to skip that step. Once we run the antifreeze through, we're going to shut the motor off, and we'll pull the 3 spark plugs and spray fogging oil directly into the cylinders. So let's go ahead and get started. So you can see this red hose goes straight down, it connects right here. So we're going to loosen up this hose clamp and pull that hose off. And then we can take this off, and then we can pull this whole hose out. Next, we're going to go down there and attach this hose. So this is what we're left with. We have our funnel connected to the hose, and down below, the hose is connected straight to where our flush hose was. Now with you guys propped up back here, I'm going to start the jet ski up, and I'm going to proceed with pouring the antifreeze into that funnel that I just showed you, and you'll be able to see the clear water pouring out the back and eventually antifreeze following it. Once we see antifreeze, once the whole gallon is gone, we can shut it off and that step's done. Once the antifreeze is all through the motor, we can go ahead and take our little contraption back off and put our stock flush hose back on, and we'll move on to the next step. Alright, now we got all that back on and we're ready to move on to the next step. Okay, now with the 13/16 socket, we're going to go ahead and take each spark plug out. Now with our fogging oil, we can go ahead and coat the inside of each cylinder. And then I like to turn the motor over to make sure that the fogging oil is completely coated on the inside. Watch out without the spark plugs in, it might shoot some out. I can spray just a little bit more. Now we can put our spark plugs back in, and we should be ready to go. The next step, we're going to remove our battery. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and learned a little something. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask me in the comments, and I'll answer everything that I can. Thank you.